G'day everybody, it's story time in the shower. And I want to talk about why I left home. I left home just before I turned 16. It was a few reasons, but the main reason why I left home was too controlling for me. When we're young, we think differently, and when we're starting to get out in the world and we're starting to understand, we don't like to be controlled too much when it's not us. And so kids don't get along with their parents, I guess, when they're different than their parents' rules and what their parents think that they should do. But in the end, I ended up leaving because I felt too controlled. And I never went back because we couldn't get along when it comes to control. That's why I never went back either. I rang my mum. She didn't want me back because I did what I did, and I'm different than them, I guess. And that's how it's been ever since. And so, why I'm saying this story time is that being controlling to people because you think that you know better could be right. But if it's not working and you're constantly having fights, then you need to look at another angle at things. And if you don't, well, usually people's anger kicks in and stubbornness, right? And everyone has their own ways, and so that makes it harder to make up. So as soon as we get over the stubbornness and you actually love them, as in the family love and care for them, then you'll be able to talk. Because you both got to get that. Because a lot of times it's just one that does that, and people try to talk but the other one's not ready. So as soon as that happens for both people, connection may start. Till then, things sometimes will only get worse. So when it comes down to a certain group or certain government entities, they have problems because we just don't relate. And some things in the world we have to relate collectively. So that's why we have laws. We just hope when we relate collectively that it's fair and just. Because if it isn't, then once again we have problems. Definitely if the government doesn't want to listen or look at certain things. Anyway, I'll leave it there. The story time of why I left home. I had everything I wanted there. I had my food. I could have got some money if I needed to go to work. All that stuff. But I just was controlled. Wasn't my environment. And so I left my sister. Anyway, bye bye and have a good one. See you.